Alright, one more tonight. Let us see what we end up with. Ganbare Goemon 2. Well, this will probably be okay, I think. Let's go find out. Let's go freeze the program. I don't know specifically if there was a Ganbare Goemon 1 on the Game Boy, or if this is just, you know, a Game Boy version of the sequel on the NES. But, I suppose we'll find out. Alright, so we have Sasuke, Goemon, and Ebisumaru. Gotta go with Goemon, though. And I'm curious if this will be more like the Super NES Legend of the Mystical Ninja, where it's pure side-scrolling platformer, or if it will be more like the original NES versions, which were kind of really terrible. Of course, then again, now that I'm thinking on it, the SNES one, it did also have that sort of, almost Double Dragon-ish moving around in a semi-3D environment, but, we'll find out. After a lot of dialogue, we will find out. Or, it could be a Ganbare Goemon RPG in which we can jump and... Wow. Okay, so it's a Ganbare Goemon action RPG. I think I'm okay with this. This is, oh no. This is dangerous. Teleporting ninja. Let's see what's over here. This seems like the kind of game I would want a map for. Whoa, okay. Oh, and because we're not at full health anymore, we can't do the long-ranged attack. That's not so good. Oh, hey! Oh, but they're limited. Of course they are. So I don't seem to be earning money for defeating these guys. I'm just gonna run around a bit and see what we can find. Yeah, it is actually a little bit similar to, Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy Advance, or, yeah, Game Boy. Sword of Mana on the Game Boy Advance, there we go. Oh, I got 5 shuriken, okay. And then that happened, wow. Okay, so we cannot jump diagonally, and we get 1 life. 1 life, no continues. Wait, actually, let me double check, there may be continues. I mean, I don't think we've actually reached a continue point yet. That's obviously not going to be... Okay, so maybe it's the part that we haven't reached a continue point yet, or maybe you get 1 life. No continues. And that would be horrible. Especially with this jumping system, this is actually really terrible. Alright, so we got 20 monies. I think it said Ryo, but over this way. Find out... No. Wait, what? Didn't we just open this? It's really bothersome because you jump more than one square... Oh, that is open. Okay. No, it's not. What? So was there one there and one here? Yeah, it's just literally the same screen in a different place. Well, that was slightly confusing. Let's, carry on then, and it would seem that down here is the only real way to go. Continue to ignore all the enemies because they seem to just be obstacles rather than things we can gain things from killing. Like, this does not seem to be the type of game that will have, like, experience gained for killing enemies or anything of that nature. Alright, that's where the shuriken were, and what's up here? Okay, cannot jump over an obstacle. Good to know. I'm gonna do that a lot, because I want to hit A to open a treasure chest, as you would in so many games. But instead it is B to whack it with your pipe. Really seems like they had a lot of fun recycling rooms. Do things with this. We do not appear to be able to do things with that. Okay, so we found a shop. How much are the rice balls? Wow, this, okay. 10 for onigiri, 100 for Zenkaitan. What's that? Nothing matching. And more shuriken. Okay. We'll buy that. Oh, okay. Extra health. Nifty, nifty. Guess we'll buy all we can and leave. Kinda like to find like a boss or the end of a stage, because you know, I'd like to at least get to that point before just stopping this, because having played more of this now, I don't think that this is actually something I would want to play through all the way through to the end. This is kind of feeling a bit lackluster. Like, I'd really enjoy it if fighting the enemies had purpose, if the enemies would drop health, if they would drop shurikens, if they would drop money, if there was an experience system for fighting them. As it stands, the enemies are... unless something comes up later, like a tally for enemies killed or something, at the end of the stage, which may or may not occur, the enemies are completely pointless, and you can just walk past all of them. And yeah, not being able to understand the humor going on in this makes it, that much less of a Goemon game. And here we are in another part of town. Still don't know if there are any other places we could go. Okay, so that's a dead end. And now I'm reasonably sure that the only things we might find in treasure chests are either money or shurikens, so we can basically... Oh, hey! It's a boss! It's a boss that... Okay, he does attack. Alright, good. Was wondering there for a second. Wow, this is an amazingly pathetic boss, and, well, why not? We've amassed a crap ton of shuriken, we may as well use them. Yep, Ganbare Goemon 2 on regular Game Boy. Oh, that's why it seemed weird, it was a delayed death. And... we can't get past! Because, you know, Goemon and swimming, and it's not working, so... we beat a boss, and we gained nothing for it. So somewhere else there would be a raft, or maybe a pair of swimmies that we could put on and take a dip, but, you know. Yeah. This has been Ganbare Goemon 2 on the regular Game Boy, and I was really hoping it would be a really good game, because most of the Ganbare Goemon games are, in fact, really good games. And it being, you know, action style with this top-down had potential, which I think they royally squandered. I think, this thing could have been a million times better, but as it is, it's pretty much crap. So, I don't think I would recommend this one. There are way better way better Goemon games, mystical ninja games out there that you can play. And, yeah, no, we are quite done here.